Alright guys, welcome back with me with another YouTube video. Supreme Grade Blades, also known as Seijo Owazamono Blades, are known to be the 12 most prized blades in the One Piece world. Among all the existing blades in the world, they are said to be the absolute best, with the cutting edge like no other. Every single sword within this rank has incredible durability along with the ability to cut through nearly everything, as seen on several occasions of them being used in the story. Although very limited in number in One Piece, fans have already seen glimpses of what the Supreme Grade swords are capable of in the hands of their capable users. Here are 5 characters who wields the 12 Supreme Grade swords. But before we start this video, please smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and click notification bell, or you will miss future anime videos. Yoru Dracul Mihawk is the world's strongest swordsman in One Piece, and one of the few strongest men in the entire story. Known to have risen to the top at a young age, Mihawk eventually got his hands on Yoru, a black blade. Being a black blade, Yoru is tremendously durable and wouldn't bend an inch even if a dinosaur stepped on it. In Mihawk's control, Yoru becomes a lethal weapon. As seen during the Paramount War arc, just a casual slash from the blade was powerful enough to slice through a massive iceberg with rather ease. During his first fight against Zoro, Mihawk could easily have killed him with Yoru had he wished so, but the determination of the young swordsman impressed him enough to let him live. Muraku Mulgiri. One of the former Yonko, Whitebeard was the wielder of the famous Muraku Mulgiri, a blade known to be one of the 12 Supreme Grade swords in One Piece. It is unknown when exactly Whitebeard got his hands on this weapon. However, during his time with the Rocks Pirates, he already had an agenda. When Whitebeard fought Roger in the Grand Line, he was seen making use of this weapon by imbuing it with both armament and Conqueror's Haki. In Marineford, this weapon was once again used for most of his techniques. Along with Haki, Whitebeard could also imbue it with the power of the Tremor fruit and channel it through the Naginata, making him an even more dangerous fighter than he already was. One of the 5 elders, the Kotetsu swords were forged by some legendary swordsmiths, of 102 of which are Kotetsu, the man who forged the Nidai Kotetsu, and Thanguyama Hitetsu, the man who forged the Sandai Kotetsu. The creator of the Shodekotetsu is currently not known. However, out of all the Kotetsu blades, the Shodekotetsu is known to be the strongest by far, as it is one of the Supreme Grade swords. All the Kotetsu blades are known to be cursed, and they thirst for blood for some reason. It is also believed that they bring a terrible death to their owners in most cases, making them very dangerous. Although not confirmed yet, it is very easy to tell that the Shodekotetsu is wielded by none other than the bald Gorosei of the world government. His large blade looks exactly like Zoro's Sandai Kotetsu, and the Nidai Kotetsu in Hitetsu's possession. How good he is with the sword remains to be seen, but he's likely to be among the very best swordsmen in the world of One Piece. Ace Sword. Gol D. Roger is the greatest known pirate in the history of One Piece to date, and the man famed as the Pirate King. Roger didn't just conquer the Grand Line by reaching Laugh Tale, he was extremely powerful too. In combat, Roger was known to be powerful enough to destroy armies single-handedly, as mentioned by Garb. He was also an unbeatable fighter, with Whitebeard being the only man alive known to have tied a fight with him. Although it must be noted that Roger himself was ill. To match up to the other greats of the One Piece world, Roger wielded one of the Supreme Grade swords called Ace. This sword was seen being used in his fight against both Kazuki Oden and then Whitebeard. Roger mostly used it to channel both armament Haki and Conqueror's Haki to strengthen his attacks. When he fought Oden, Roger used Ace to launch a wave of Conqueror's Haki towards him, and against Whitebeard, he used his Conqueror's Haki to match up to the attack launched by Whitebeard. Griffin. Shanks is another one of the Yonko of the One Piece world, and an incredibly powerful pirate. With a bounty of 4,048,900,000 berries, Shanks is just as strong as the other Yonko in the story. During his early life, he dueled Mihawk on countless occasions and earned great fame for himself. Shanks is currently in possession of a saber called Griffin. Although the sword isn't confirmed to be one of the Supreme Grade swords, it likely belongs to the rank as well, given that the likes of Roger and Whitebeard has Supreme Grade blades as well. In the upcoming arcs, fans will likely see more focus being thrown on Shanks and how he uses Griffin in combat.